Let's talk about a game no one told you were playing. It's not played on screens with flashing red and green numbers. It doesn't have a live leaderboard. There's no daily score. In fact, for long stretches, it looks and feels like you're not playing at all. It looks like inaction. It looks like you're sitting on the sidelines while everyone else is chasing the action, making moves, and talking about their wins. This is the silent game, and it is the only game that matters. The entire commercial world, every ad, every social media flex, every new product drop is designed to convince you the game is loud. It's a game of acquisition, of signals, the car, the watch, the trip, the sleek apartment. It's a game played for an audience, and the currency is attention and envy. It's a game where you spend your precious capital, the capital of your youth and your income, to buy a temporary feeling of validation. It's expensive, exhausting, and the score resets to 0 every season when the next new thing comes out. The silent game is different. It is a game of accretion, of accumulation. You do not play it for an audience. You play it for a future version of yourself who you will never have to explain yourself to. The goal is not to look a certain way. The goal is to become utterly uninterested in how you look, because you have built something real and invisible that grants you a profound kind of quiet power. The moves in this game are boring. They are repeated monthly. They are automatic. They involve transferring capital from a place where it can be spent to a place where it can grow, and then fiercely protecting that process from your own future self, who will be tempted by the noise. The noisy game is about celebrating the harvest. The silent game is about patiently, relentlessly planting seeds in a field you won't walk in for 20 years. One looks productive. The other looks like waiting. This is the great illusion. The most powerful financial force available to you is not your hustle. It is your patience. It is the decade you have ahead of you that a 35-year-old would pay a fortune to get back. That time, paired with consistent, unexciting capital, creates outcomes that look like magic to those who spent their early years harvesting seeds instead of sowing them. This is why the first rule of the silent game is to ignore the performance. The friend with the new luxury lease isn't beating you. They are showing you the receipt for their exit ticket from the real game. The influencer showcasing a trading win is a distraction, a sideshow act to the steady, plodding work of compound interest. Your benchmark is not their highlight reel. Your benchmark is a number on a statement that you have sworn to only check once a quarter, and a rate of savings you have automated into oblivion. Your job is not to react. Your job is to ignore. The second rule is to embrace the mundane as a strategy. The glamorous move, the hot stock, the complex options trade, the speculative bet is almost always the wrong move. The right move is the profoundly boring one. It is the low-cost index fund. It is the monthly contribution you never see or touch. It is the old car you maintain, the modest apartment you don't feel the need to upgrade, the meal you cook instead of order. This is not a life of lack. This is a life of intentional allocation. You are simply allocating your resources away from depreciating theater and into appreciating equity. You are choosing the quiet power of ownership over the loud slavery of consumption. Winning the silent game means you wake up one day and realize the noise no longer applies to you. The pressures to conform, to keep up, to display status, they fade because you have built a foundation that makes you immune to them. Your security is internal, built on assets, not external, built on appearances. This is the ultimate freedom. It's not the freedom to buy anything. It's the freedom from needing to buy everything to prove a point. So start today. Make your move in the silent game. It's a simple move. Automate a transfer, then close the app. Go live your life. Let the world chase the noise. You have a different score to keep, and it compounds in the quiet. With that being said, peace out.